Welcome to Punky's World. We have a ton of wrestling news today. I'm going to go over some of the important matches for Full Gear. I'm also going to go through some other news bits from around the wrestling world. Naomi and Sasha Banks are rumored to be returning. We'll see what happens. Scotty 2 Hotty announced he was leaving Twitter because people were giving him a hard time for not wanting to do intergender matches. He didn't want to treat women like that. And Stacey Cornette said good for him. For not wanting to treat women like that, and shame on the people who harassed him so badly that he felt the need to leave Twitter. And I agree with her 100%. I mentioned this in one of the other videos, but it's going to be AJ Styles versus Finn Balor at Survivor Series War Games. That match has the potential, first of all, to steal the show, but it has the potential to be, pardon the pun, phenomenal. Frankie lost, as I also mentioned. Chris Jericho was on The Masked Singer recently as a pink dragon in a dress. You know what I'll do? I'll make the picture of that the thumbnail. Because it's really funny. You have to see it. By the way, he won his match at Full Gear. He is still the ROH or Ring of Honor World Champion. Bobby Fulton is cancer-free and wrestled again for the first time. The Elite came back at Full Gear. They were in a trios title match and they lost. The other guys were upset with themselves because for some reason they hit Kenny Omega over the head with a hammer or something, and that's how they won. But they have a rematch at the next pay-per-view, so see what happens. Samoa Joe is the new TNT champion. Woohoo! Yay! Jamie Hayter is the new interim women's champion, and MJF is the new AEW champion. I think that they gave the title to MJF to get him back. They wanted him back. And they promised him the title to get him back. Plain and simple. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't think that he's earned it. I do, however, think that his conduct, although probably a work, at the media scrum was deplorable. Again, I realize it's probably work, but I don't like it. I remember wrestling used to be different. Bob Geigel was the president of the National Wrestling Alliance, who controlled the NWA Championship. And he came to Crockett Promotions one day, actually all the titles. And I don't know, I can't remember what had happened. Oh, Magnum TA slapped someone. And Bob Geigel showed up the next week and said, I'm stripping you of your title for, and I quote, actions unbecoming a champion. That never happened before or since. But it would be interesting if they took that route with MJF, because that, like this, was work. But I think it would be interesting if they took that. I also think that MJF needs to learn that he cannot act like an idiot when he's supposed to be signing autographs. He cannot be so mean. And some people will say, well, people expect him to act like that. If I'm friendly with you and I'm asking for your autograph, I don't want you to act like an idiot. Act like a jerk to me. I'm sorry. I just don't. Even if that's your character, I don't want you doing it. I'm sorry. That is outside the bounds of the ring, and therefore you are representing your company, and you need to be respectful. That's my opinion. You cannot stay in that character. It's not 1985, but you cannot stay in that character so much that you're rude to the people that are paying you $25 a pop for your autograph. I'm sorry. And I've seen the way he treats little children. And I don't approve. Because when you are signing autographs and, selling your crap and whatever, you should be respectful to the people handing you their hard-earned money. That's my opinion. If they ask you, hey, cut a promo on me or whatever, then you do it. Otherwise, no. Those are just my opinions. Again, the opinions expressed herein are mine and mine alone. That's, like I said, that's the way I feel about it, and yeah, that's how I feel about it. I think that is all the news. If I missed anything, let me know. I tried to get everything. Like I said, I think I'll put that picture of Jericho as the thumbnail. That will be freaking hilarious. I gotta find that on YouTube and watch it, because I'm sure I'll be able to tell right away. His voice is a voice I really like, and it's unique enough to him. If you've never heard Chris Jericho sing, he sounds similar, particularly on a slower song, to Sebastian Bach. Some people may disagree with that, but I think Jericho sounds I can't even say the word, similar to Sebastian Bach. From Skid Row. Now, if you don't know who that is, look him up. Hugely talented singer. Nice man, too, actually. So, yeah, that's my opinion. Again, all opinions expressed are those of myself and myself alone. See anybody else? Anyway, so yeah, that's what I think of when I think of Jericho. It will be interesting to see if they figured out who he was. So yeah, I gotta find that. But this is the last video for the day. I've done 4, and it's only, well, it's 4 o'clock because I was up late. I got up at 12:30. So I want to get these uploaded, get these shows written, at least half of them. I gotta start with my longest one. Oh my gosh, am I thirsty? It still doesn't taste very good. A lot better, but oh, still got tang in the back. For those of you who didn't see my other video, I just brushed my teeth. And I waited as long as I could to drink this. Because this and brushing your teeth don't get along. Actually, probably the worst thing to drink when you just brushed your teeth is cranberry juice. That's nasty. Thank you so much for joining me. My congratulations go out to Samoa Joe and all the other champions. Oh, and Soraya did beat Dr. Britt Baker. Yeah. So, thank you so much. Please click that subscribe button. Please click like. Please check out my links. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next time. Bye-bye.